At Eden Rock, we have half of the estate is not being developed at all. So it's either forest, swamp forest, we have wetland, we have grassland, and we have a couple of dams with a number of streams. So it's a very varied habitat with incredible wildlife and the bird life. In order to get permission to develop this piece of land, the regulations require that we only use indigenous plants. That means, to a large extent, the plants of this area, which fortunately are fantastic, and there's a lot of them. But it's quite difficult for people sometimes to think that indigenous could give them a beautiful garden. So I think it's really a matter of educating people and then encouraging them to also appreciate how good it looks, whether or not there's colour. Have they noticed the clouds of butterflies? Different butterflies at different times of the year. And you reach a point where you're not too concerned if you've got something eating the leaves of your plant because you're wondering what moth or butterfly it's going to turn into. And have you considered which plants are feeding the birds? Sunbirds come to flowers, fruit-eating birds come to fruit of the same plant. Which antelope? There's a whole book that's been written by Jeff Nichols on 200 plants for you and your bushbuck. Plants you will plant in your garden so that they will eat them. They will trample a few plants, they will eat a few plants, but what a pleasure. Once people actually come here and live in this environment, I think they start realizing that that wish for colour isn't as important as they thought it was, and that there is colour. But I've got to help people find the plants that will give them the colour. And it's knowing how to choose plants throughout the year to give you the colour. If that's really what you want, it can be done.